Big story at 5:30. This man behind us is accused of killing his fiancee after she gave him back the engagement ring, saying that she didn't want to marry him.
Timothy Hyder admitted to shooting her, saying he snapped. Fox 35's Kelsey Cairns is joining us live tonight. So, Kelsey, he made his first appearance in court just this afternoon.
Yes, that's exactly right. Good evening, John and Luann. It's just a really tragic story tonight out of St. Cloud. We're actually right in front of the house where this all went down. Police say 57-year-old Timothy Hyder is accused of shooting and killing his fiancée right after she said she wanted to call off that engagement. So heartbreaking. Now, he was arrested on Sunday, we learned, and he made his first court appearance earlier this afternoon in Osceola County. Investigators say he shot his fiancée, Natalie Dumais, in the head after she told him she wouldn't marry him and gave back the ring. The arrest report says he told Natalie's own daughter, Jenna, who was inside the home at the time watching a movie, to call 911. When officers arrived on scene, they found Dumais with a gunshot wound to her head, with Hyder telling investigators he snapped. It all started as the two were drinking at a football watch party, then came back to the home and argued about the relationship. All of this coming from arresting documents. Hyder allegedly told police Dumais gave him back the ring, and that's when he went into the closet, grabbed the revolver, and shot her. Neighbor Raymond Brennan lives right next door.
Here, you don't have that around this neighborhood. This is the first time since I've been here that anything like that even getting close to this. You don't even hear about robberies or anything in this neighborhood. So this is kind of shocking for most people here.
Very shocking. Great word to describe everything. When neighbors were driving by wondering why camera crews were here, they were also concerned, and we mentioned why we were here. Now, right now, we know Hyder was booked into Osceola jail, facing a first-degree murder charge with no bond.
I'm ready for commitment, Harry. First time I set eyes on Mary Swanson, I just got that old-fashioned romantic feeling where I'd do anything to bone her.
That's a special feeling, Lloyd.
Yeah.
The only thing I had in my brain is that I didn't want no one to force me to have something with him if I didn't want it.
November 9th, Miami Springs. We're at a smoke shop. This man walks in without a shirt.
Please get away, sir.
What follows is a horrifying attempted rape. He drags the clerk to the back room.
Get away, please. Please get away, please.
She is able to fight him off with a plunger. Police desperate to catch this guy.
There was nothing that could get him to stop. The only thing that got him to stop was that it came up to my mind to tell him that I pressed the button of an emergency and that the police was already coming. That scared him away a little bit, but then he came back again.
Please, get away.
After the attack, you can hear the devastation in the victim's voice. Police hoping you can help them out by identifying this man. Thank God you're okay.
Definitely it was the worst thing ever, and like I said, no girl should ever go through something like that. That's why I want him in jail.
I'm 36 years old. I'm from Beaver Creek, Wisconsin, and my wife, Juniper, and I have been married now for 12 years. A lot of people don't see Juniper the way I do. Love you. We actually met in high school. It was love at first sight. I was in the library checking out Catcher in the Rye for an English class when this hand mysteriously comes out of nowhere and grabs the book. And I was like, hey, that's the only copy left. And she goes, hey, how about this? I'll read the book to you if you take me out to dinner. And I couldn't resist. So we went out that night, and the rest is history. But then I met Juniper, and she made me feel complete and whole, and made me see life as this beautiful thing. And I've been happy ever since then. I know people don't see what Juniper and I have as a real marriage, but it is. It's only a matter of time before people begin to acknowledge unique relationships like ours as legitimate.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got these dudes right here. Down bad. You know what I'm saying? They're doing everything under the sun you shouldn't be doing as a man, you know. As a man, you should be focused on your goals and trying to do other things with your life instead of obtaining one of these charges, a fake girlfriend, anything like this, you know. It's messed up that men are so hit with so many different uh, aspects of life that we might not know how to uh, you know, conquer, you know. So they end up doing crazy stuff like this, you know, as far as having imaginary girlfriends. Dudes do it on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Swear they have a girlfriend or have somebody that really like them and they get catfished all day. We got dudes almost raping women and stuff like that. It's not okay. It's really just, you know, you're gonna end up in jail for a long time. It's really a mental disorder. You know what I'm saying? You can say he's horny, he needs to do this or do that. He has a mental disorder. You know what I'm saying? For him to grab a woman and think he's gonna insert himself and get his rocks off and do whatever, like you have a mental disorder. You have to be jailed and housed with the crazy people at. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. And then we got a guy that, you know, deletes his woman and, you know, takes her out over some for whatever, you know, oh, she didn't want to take the ring. It that was just in the story, you know. It could have been anything, you know, she could have had the ring and then she said something crazy or did something crazy or whatever the case might be. We really don't know the whole story. All we do know is she's gone and he's charged with the murder. And supposedly it was all over the ring. I don't understand why dudes just can't understand why women don't ain't your property. They don't want to just be with you half the time, and you know maybe she didn't see her being your partner forever. You know, and this is what we're dealing with nowadays when you know women have these choices to do what the hell they want to, working late, 10 o'clock at night at a store. You know, and these things could happen, you know, and she ain't got no weapon or anything. He feel like he could take advantage of her and stuff like that. This dude taking a loss, buying a ring, 10,000, 7,000, 5,000, whoever knows, you know what I'm saying? And he puts his all into this and he thinks he's gonna get a wife or somebody that's gonna be there for him and she says, "Oh no, I'm dealing with somebody else. No, I don't take it that serious and this and that." He's gonna have to deal with this rejection in life, you know, and a lot of men don't know how to deal with these type of rejections as far as financial or relationship or even family relationships, you know what I'm saying? This type of things happen all the time, you know. It doesn't make sense though why you would throw your life away, you know what I'm saying? To any of these type of things, you know, getting catfished from somebody that's 2,000 miles away, having imaginary girlfriends, taking women out. It's not worth your time. You know, I know this channel is Angry Little Dude, you know what I'm saying? And we are some angry little men, but at the end of the day, it's not about that. It's really just a play on words, you know what I'm saying? We're not really angry about really nothing, you know what I'm saying? We just upset about certain things in life that, you know, happen. And this is just life. It's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? We're in it. You're a player. See, when we talk about relationships and stuff like this, you're the player, she's the game, right? You're the player. You're playing the game and you're trying to win her over. You're trying to win the game. I mean, that's just little stuff. I wasn't about to even get on here and talk about relationships. I'm talking about men making the wrong decisions, and men shouldn't be taking their um, their good years of their life and throwing it away towards crazy shit like this, you know, killing a woman, you know, or having an imaginary girlfriend, or taking it from anybody. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different ways to express your frustrations, and we don't want men going this way. So it is what it is, man. So I was acceptance, we ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.